all of the headlines in the press, it's changes to pension tax-free cash that get people riled up the most, and that includes me. Currently, once you reach retirement age, you can draw down up to 25% of the value of your pension tax-free, up to a maximum lifetime limit of £268,275. But just as before the last budget, the press has been relentlessly speculating that tax-free cash could be reduced or removed entirely, spamming us with articles that suggest that there is now a flood of retirees taking tax-free cash whilst they still can. A few weeks ago, I was speaking with a gentleman who retired earlier this year, and his decision to retire and walk away from a secure, well-paid job was on the basis that he would be able to take tax-free cash from his pension to pay off his mortgage. Unfortunately for him, he turns 55 on December the 5th, so he's not going to be able to access his pension until a few days after the budget. As such, if Reeves decides to reduce the tax-free cash that he can draw and implements that change overnight, it would devastate his retirement plans. This is a man who has saved earnestly for the last 30 years, only to have his retirement cut out from underneath him by the government's moving the goalposts right at the last minute. There are millions of people across the UK who are in a similar situation, whose retirement plans would be turned upside down if they did this. The press loves pushing this story because it gets so many clicks, and it gets so many clicks because this would be so damaging to so many people. The irony being that this is exactly why it is so unlikely that a change like this would ever be introduced overnight. But it is unthinkable that these changes could be introduced immediately without any type of transitional protection, which is again why I think we'll be in a much better position to make good financial decisions after the 26th of November when we have the details of any changes in our hands.